The tiny details from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's wedding. The date? April 29, 2011. The time when Kate Middleton tied the knot with Prince William in Westminster Abbey. We're relieving all tiny details, from Kate Middleton and Prince William's wedding. It's hard to believe that it's been 11 years since the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge said I do, and if you go through the photos, it'll feel like just yesterday that you woke up at dawn and turned on your TV to watch Will and Kate tie the knot. Here, romantic details from Kate and William's wedding. The bride honored a tradition observed by Diana, Princess of Wales. It was far from an ordinary wedding, but Kate and William stayed true to many of the traditions observed by other young couples, such as something old, something new, something borrowed and something blue for the bride. Her Alexander McQueen gown was something new, and incorporated centuries-old lace-making techniques to tick the old box. Her something borrowed was the Queen's Cartier halo tiara, and Kate had a discreet blue ribbon sewn into her dress, just as the groom's late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, had done couple of years earlier. Kate's earrings had a family connection. A gift from her parents on her wedding day, the bride's earrings also nodded to her childhood, designed by Robinson Pelham. Kate's wedding ring followed royal tradition. Despite the groom opting not to wear a wedding ring himself. The bride walked back up the aisle of Westminster Abbey wearing a new gold band. Catherine's simple style was cut from a piece of Welsh clog-eye gold belonging to the Queen, in line with a long-standing royal tradition. The bridesmaids' headdresses included a nod to the Middletons. William and Kate chose 4 flower girls for their bridal party. Though there was no representative from the bride's family, each wore a floral wreath in their hair that is said to have been modeled on the one worn by Catherine's mother, Carol, on her wedding day in 1980. Kate's bouquet paid tribute to William. The bride's bouquet was made up with flowers that have decorated many royal weddings. Myrtle taken from a bush planted by Queen Victoria at Osborne House was included, as were flowers grown from Queen Elizabeth's 1947 bridal bouquet, alongside lily of the valley and hyacinth. The sweetest bloom addition to the posy was perhaps the Sweet William, an obvious nod to her husband-to-be. In keeping with another tradition started by the groom's great-grandmother, the Queen Mother. Kate's bouquet was laid on the tomb of the unknown warrior at Westminster Abbey after the wedding. This tradition started with the Queen Mother in 1923, as a nod to her brother, Fergus, who died during the First World War. The couple became more than Mr. and Mrs. The Queen made Prince William of Wales and Miss Catherine Middleton the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge on their wedding day. But those weren't the only new monikers they left Westminster Abbey with. Her Majesty also made the newlyweds Earl and Countess of Strathearn, which is in Scotland and close to where the couple met as students at the University of St Andrews, and Lord and Lady Carrickfergus. The trees that decorated the aisle are now in Prince Charles's garden. To bring a personal touch to the grand venue, they chose to line the nave aisle with English seasonal flowers picked from the royal estates, all in neutral colors. The couple departed in style. In a moment that offered light relief from the pomp and ceremony of the event, the newlyweds jumped into a convertible decorated with balloons by their friends to make their way from the afternoon reception at Buckingham Palace to Clarence House. The Aston Martin was a gift from the Queen and Prince Philip to their eldest son, Prince Charles, on his 21st birthday. Prince Harry's outfit had a sentimental touch. Honoring their roles in the British military, Prince William and his best man, Prince Harry, each wore uniforms for the occasion. The groom wore Irish Guards regalia, while his younger brother opted for the uniform of a captain of the Blues and Royals. The jackets worn by the princes were custom-made in a lighter yarn than usual. The couple selected sentimental music. As much a familial tradition as a royal one, the bride and groom chose hymns with personal connections. Catherine walked down the aisle to "I Was Glad," a song written for the coronation of King Edward VII, and sung at those of King George V and Queen Elizabeth II. Prince William and Kate Middleton wedding photo. Prince William and Kate Middleton wedding cake. Kate Middleton reception dress. Prince William reception suit. Royal family photo on Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.